3-minute video. The story of Netflix's strategic pivot, a tale of two life cycles. There are moments in the life of an organization when the weight of yesterday presses heavily against the promise of tomorrow. For Netflix, the years between 2007 and 2011 were such moments, a period marked by triumphs and stumbles, by the tension of holding on and the courage to let go. The twilight of DVDs, comfort in predictability. By the mid-2000s, Netflix's DVD by mail service was a household rhythm. Customers felt the predictability of red envelopes arriving, a welcome escape from Blockbuster's late fees. This was an era of stability. The business was mature, with warehouses clicking with efficiency. Growth felt linear and safe, a comfortable domain of certainty where projects were built on solid plans. Yet beneath the calm surface, leaders saw a storm on the horizon. The age of physical media was finite, and the world was moving toward a digital dawn, the birth of streaming, leaping into uncertainty. When Netflix launched streaming in 2007, it was a leap into the fog. The product was undefined and the market unproven. Prediction was futile. Adaptation was survival. Agile, iterative cycles became the heartbeat. Small teams used daily A/B tests to experiment with algorithms and user interfaces, learning from real viewers. If the DVD business was a symphony, streaming was jazz, improvisational, uncertain, but alive with possibility. The Quickster misstep, when strategy forgot the customer. In 2011, Netflix tried to solve the friction between its DVD and streaming businesses. Their solution? Spin off the DVD side into a new company called Quickster. On paper, it seemed logical. In practice, it was a catastrophe. Customers were suddenly asked to maintain 2 accounts, 2 bills, and 2 queues. The outrage was swift. 2 million subscribers walked away. Netflix had applied a rigid Big Bang solution, forgetting the human trust at stake. The lesson was bitter but unforgettable. The redemption, agility as a strategic soul. In that crisis, Netflix revealed its character. Within weeks, they scrapped Quickster, admitted failure, and recommitted to streaming with ferocity. This act of humility, this willingness to pivot, was survival. From that crucible, Netflix emerged stronger. The streaming service matured, scaling globally, supported by a culture that prized experimentation over perfection. A paradox resolved. The years 2007 to 2011 were not just about technology. They were about dualities, certainty and uncertainty, predictability and ambiguity, past and future. They were about the paradox of managing what is known while daring to build what is not yet imagined. Netflix's story is not sentimental because of its success alone. It is sentimental because of its humanity. It shows us that organizations, like people, stumble when they forget those they serve, but rise again when they listen, learn, and adapt. Though DVD envelopes are relics and Quickster a cautionary tale, the enduring truth is this: the right project approach is a moral choice. It determines whether a company honors its customers or builds the future by clinging to the past. Netflix ultimately chose to build, becoming a story of agility, humility, and the courage to reinvent itself.